What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Vtec. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're finally working on my EP3. It's been so long since I worked on this car. I think it's been about 2 years since I posted anything on YouTube about this car. I think the video was about painting the front lip for this car, but that's it. I haven't done anything else, and it's kind of weird because my name is Vtec Ali and I haven't posted anything about Honda related stuff, but we're gonna change that today. But I want to give a huge shout out to all the people who gave me who liked the last video about the C4, and commented down below. It's kind of cool seeing you guys talk to me and show me love about that car. I didn't think I was gonna get that much love on this car. Shout out to those people who commented though, because they did teach me a couple of things to look after for this car. It's kind of dope to have like a little community that we're building little by little every single day. So shout out to you guys, much love to you guys too. But I low-key feel like Young Static low-key, you know how he has like, he starts his video in his little like kind of like little corner he has, like look at my little corner. I feel like Young Static low-key. So shout out to Young Static. If he's, I doubt he's ever watching this video, but shout out to Young Static. He's the GOAT. He gives me a lot of inspiration to do all this stuff. So shout out to Young Static. Today we're gonna start the 3-part video. We're gonna be in this video, we're gonna start to degrease and scuff the engine bay. Part 2, what we're gonna do is shoot the primer for the engine bay, and then part 3 we're gonna paint the car. So paint the engine bay. We're not painting the car. We're gonna do all this on a budget, so anyone else can do this. We're in a garage. I know a lot of people don't have garages, but you guys can do it outside too. So I went to Harbor Freight to get some materials. I got a scuff pad because we're not gonna go too crazy on this car. The paint's not that bad, it's just mad dirty. So I think the scuff pad's pretty good. I also got 1,000 grit sandpaper and 600 grit sandpaper. The paint I am going to be using to shoot on this car for primer is, I bought 2 of them. I think 2 of them is I bought 2 of these paints, and I think 2 of them is enough. I bought automotive primer, Rust-Oleum sandable primer. I think it's the best paint to get for this kind of job I'm going to do, because I want to make sure the engine bay comes out smooth. I don't want it to have I don't want to look bad. I like this car a lot, and I want to do like a good job on this. I'm just trying to show you guys that you guys don't really need a professional spray gun to do this. You guys can do this on a budget. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like what we're gonna do here. So let's go over to the car and show you what it looks like, the before and after kind of stages from like the beginning of all this build. Let's go over there. All right, we're here. Disclaimer though, if you guys hear this loud sound in the background, it is my heater. It is mad cold where I'm from in Jersey. As you guys can see, it was snowing like a day ago. So if you hear that, I'm sorry about that. But this is the EP3 Engine Bay. Looking at it, it is kind of bad. Like, there's a lot of like debris, gunk, oil stains captured in this car. So it's not that bad. Like, the paint's not that terrible. As you guys can see, I think it's like just clean it off a little bit. It should come out pretty nice. So hopefully with this job, everything comes out. I was debating on, do I want to jack this car up and pick this up right now, because if you guys can see, I do not have a lot of space to do this. But if I want to do this job right, I'm gonna have to jack it up. So I'm gonna start by taking off the fender, the front bumper, the bash bar, and the T-bracket, because I am gonna paint the T-bracket separate and the bash bar separate from this car. So let's get to it. And just like that, take out 4 bolts, the subframe drops. Shout out to this jack for helping me. Loki have like 2 hands, because without that jack, Low-key, I almost like will be cooked. This thing is falling around my face. But I think that's how I'm gonna end it tonight. Because we put everything away already. As you guys saw, I put the wheels over there. All I got left out is my bumper. I gotta put that in that other room. As you guys saw, I put my fenders and my knuckles and axles at. I don't think I'm ever gonna use those axles again. Like the boot were kind of broken, they were kind of leaking out grease, so I think I'm most likely gonna throw those out or send it to the scrap yard. My dad has a little scrap collection. But like I said, I'm gonna end it tonight and pick up the camera tomorrow because the homies just text a group chat and they're all trying to get on the sticks and we're trying to play Fortnite tonight. So when all the homies wanna play, we're all gonna play. So I'm gonna pick this camera up back tomorrow and catch you there. Boom, it is day 2 of working on the EP3 on prepping the engine bay. So no, last night we didn't get any dubs. Last night I'm playing Fortnite. If anyone wants to know if we did, are we good or not, we're kind of trash. But before I picked up the camera, I did some stuff. I took off the heat shield of the car and I moved some brake lines. I know this is bad to do certain brake lines, but we are gonna go ABS delete on this car, so it doesn't really bother me. But before we start before we start sanding the car, there is one thing that always bothered me on this car. There's this little lump, as you guys can see on this car. I don't know, I think the previous owner used the jack and jacked the car from that point, which is crazy to me because that is very thin metal. I don't know why he didn't go like at least 2 more inches up and you could hit the subframe. But it is what it is, and it's my problem. And as you guys can see, it is mad cold in here. I didn't put the heater on today because the gas ran out. So I got my lucky blowtorch here today and my lucky hammer, and we're gonna try to bang this out to make it straight for the radiator to sit perfect. Again, at the end of the day, I'm not a professional, so I don't think none of this is gonna come out that great, but we're gonna try. At the end of the day, we're doing a budget and we're trying to show that anyone can do this. So I'm gonna put you in a tripod and let's try to see if we can get this thing fixed. Looks a little better. I ain't gonna lie, chat. It is not perfect, but I feel like it's way better than it was before, 100%. And it doesn't have to be that much perfect because at the end of the day, oh my bad, you can't even see it. What am I doing? The radiator has like these divots, so it's kind of like the gaps kind of fit perfect, I guess you could say. So I think it's good. I don't have my radiator. It's in the back of the car, and I can't really get to the back of the car because you guys can see it's kind of pushed all the way back there, and the car is on jack stands now. So, well, you can't even see the jack stands right there. So, I think we got that part fixed up. So now let's get to the fun part and let's clean the engine bay. It's mad cold, so my hands are gonna freeze right now. But let's get a bucket of hot water and let's start scrubbing down because let's get a clean surface before we start sanding. Let's go. Whew. Oh, this water is so hot. It feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. You can even see the steam. It feels so good. I don't know, like where to start at. Like where do I want to start cleaning this thing up? Just, I guess, tackle it. There's so many nooks and crannies in this engine bay. Not bad. Like, it definitely needs some love, as you guys can see. So think we're doing a great decision for this car. You can't lie though, like they were teaming though.
Smart, yeah, no, they were like clapping us. Rather than just playing like the Weeds. I mean, I'm not gonna say the garbage, because obviously like they knew how to play and they played like they did have aim with them snipers, but like they were still like teaming and just camping and just swapping, like literally go focus on us being stupid. But like, it is what it is. But like,
it is what it is, Mom.
I don't know. We should have won that, but you left. That's what really cost us.
Bro.
But, you know, I'm not gonna hold it against you, bro. I'm not gonna hold it.
That's your goal, go to the scrapyard.
Crazy. Now all the cleaning's done, bro. All I do is now is use a scuff pad.
Wait,
and
you
then
have
$1,000
to get different motor mounts for that, or no?
For the K24?
The EP3?
No, they the same mounts because the chassis is made for a K to go in there. It's not like a EF or like a EK that you gotta change the mounts and stuff like that.
Okay.
So now I gotta start sanding. We'll start with the pad, and then go to 1,000 grit. It's gonna be a long work. I think the best place to start scuffing is definitely shock tower, so like you can see like the best surface for it, to be honest. Bro, this is the first time I paint an engine bay. If this comes out good, I'm gonna be shocked, bro.
In my heart.
Let's go, Bert. Long process, but it's so worth it. Oh, it's gonna take a long time. Bro, I know, bro. It's getting cold here, bro. Bro. I took the gear up, lady. Leave, yeah, brother. So much work, brother. So much work. It's so much work. Bro, how long is work at the end, bro? How long is work? I said, how long is work? Imagine me doing all this stuff and like bullshit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no. Bro, that's my house is crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. YouTube. I think I'm ending day 2 today here. It is so cold in Jersey right now. I think it's like 15 degrees, and I think in the garage it might be a little colder. I don't really know, but this water and this cold is not it. My fingers hurt and my feet kind of hurt too. But I'm gonna show you what we got so far. So this side just kind of finished right now. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go a little bit more and do because I don't think I got it all the way because I was rushing because I am cold as hell. But this is this side looking like. Looks pretty good. We got down to the paint. Like we didn't go too deep, but we went deep enough. I gotta go a little bit more down here. It's a little dirtier. I think like another pass would be good, but looking pretty good down here. I got to bare metal, but I think that's fine. It's not a lot, but not looking bad. Not looking bad. If you tell me not looking bad, this side you can't really tell because like all the soap stuff on there. But I'm gonna end day 2 to here. I'm gonna end day 2 here. And tomorrow pick up and finish it on day 3. So I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. And hopefully I got a propane tank because it's cold as hell in here. take that off. Well, guys, we finally finished sanding the engine bay. It took about 3 days in this cold weather in Jersey to finish it. I think I still gotta do a little bit more because it's not perfect. I still need some little areas to sand down a little bit, but look at it, guys. Looks so good. I gotta get the sticker off, sand under it. Same thing with this one. I think it's like another sticker I gotta get too, but it's not bad. You can hear how smooth it is. Pretty good. I gotta fill these little holes in. The previous owner, like, I don't know what he did, like self-tap or some stuff. And same thing right here in the shock tower, up here too. And next to the VIN, he did the same thing. Like, he put these holes in it. I don't know why he did that, but it's my job to fix that. Looks pretty good. We did get deep in some places. As you guys can see, you see bare metal, but it's so smooth though. Real smooth. I use Scotch-Brite first, and then I use 600 grit sandpaper to smooth all down. It was fun doing this thing, but it's kind of trash the time I'm doing it during the winter, but it's really dope. I hope when we paint the primer on it, it's gonna look out so good. I think it's gonna look good. I hope it's not good. I think it's gonna look good. So it was fun. Hope whoever's trying to do this in the cold or like doing like a cheap budget, hope this helps you out a little bit. And maybe you can do better than I could, and then give me some tricks and tips too, because it's my first time we're doing this, but it was mad dope. So let's look at it one more time from every angle. Okay, not bad. But this is the end of the video, guys. Next video, like I said, we're gonna weld those little holes in and then primer the car and then sand it. And in the third video, we're gonna paint the engine bay. So that's gonna be fun. So I'm your boy Vtec Ali, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Good night, guys.